Workout number 1 done, happy with that. So I did shoulder press, 5 sets of 4 with 40 kilos, warmed up for a little bit, did some kata, well not kata, just draws with the katana and the boken, just to get loose in the shoulders. Instead of me using a band, I'll use a skill. Then I did rings, 5 sets of 5 with the legs parallel. And then I did dips all the way down, all the way up, hold the legs up straight for 5 seconds. Thereabouts, and back down. If you're having a problem holding the legs straight, you can bend them. But when you bring your arms up, keep it tight to you, lock it out. Now what's the rest of the day? Get some food and hydrate. That's another thing I'm doing that I wasn't doing before. Thanks, Tristan. Tip for the top. This is a bottle with a charcoal filter. So, see it there? You put it in, tap water, runs through the charcoal. Easy way of purifying your water. Another thing, book I've been reading, Hidden Messages in Water, because on this bottle there is written text in invisible ink, has love, has gratitude, patience, all positive words. Reason being is because in this book, a Japanese photographer took photographs of water, and all water is affected by our thoughts, words and feelings, and the crystals of the water changed for what words were written on either the container or a cloth wrapped around the water. Also, the water was placed on beautiful scenery shots, photographs, and the crystals formed differently. So here's one of love and gratitude. See that I'm slumping. Watch my posture. Slumping, posture. Gotta keep in good posture. So, yeah, just get your bottle of water and write some shit on it. Positive. It's not gonna cost you anything. Plus, you think, oh, why would you do that, Colin? Why would you do that? Because we're mainly made of water. And if it can affect the water in the bottle, well, who's to say it can't affect you? So, write some positive shit on your water. Anyway. Gonna start playing some tunes, because in all the other videos I've been putting up music and getting copyrighted. I think all bets are off now at this stage. I just want to play some fucking music that I like. Here's a good one. This is a special request because Andy was on to me last night. That's Andy Ryan, and he wanted this one. Samantha sang the Bee Gees, Emotion, because it's him and his wife's favourite tune apparently, and they always answer it. So off you go, Andy. Ask her up. You might not get refused. Or maybe you will. Anyway. Something else has happened today. My favourite thing in the world has happened. Yeah, sunny's on, because the view from the best gym in the world, the best view from the gym, hang on, how do you say that again? The best view from any gym on the planet. And it's because of that, the sunshine. Look at that. It took a couple of days. Life is good. Right, food. Look at that. Look at that scenery. Look at it. Gotta bring this wheel to the mechanic. See if he can put a new spoke in it for me. Doubt it. There's only one bike shop in Lagos, and that guy, he mainly sells mountain bikes. He doesn't really know how to fix bikes. I gave him a bike before and he kind of made a balls of it. So I just want a spoke. So if he has a spoke, I'll stick it in. But it's a flat spoke I'm looking for. They're more aerodynamic, so they're not really. They're just flat.
So I got to get one of those. If not G-Ride, but I think they're closed with the virus. Says it on their Facebook. Oh, and Henan Barrow is in town. The 135 champion of the UFC a few years back that used to run through people is in town looking for somewhere to train. I think he lives in the United Arab Emirates, but he's stuck here anyways. So I'll get him down to the gym tomorrow, get a photograph with him. No, get him in the vlog. That's what I'll do. Because I've got a lot of people from Brazil that watch the vlog and they haven't a fucking clue what I'm saying. So tomorrow at Tamanya you'll have fucking Henan Barrow. Então, you'll have him tomorrow so you can have a chat with him. Any questions you have in Brazilian, send them to me and I'll ask him. And the requests, yeah, requests are coming in thick and fast. So Lee Hammond, do you know who you are, son? Get on that bike, just get the good one, yeah? Get on the bike and get the drop bars. You'll thank me later. Get the drop bars.
Fucking closed. The shadow. Shadow means closed. Okay, there's no sign of store hours 3 to 7 weekdays. Closed on weekends. Like, what's that? The fucking shop closes on the weekend. Fucking, I work all week to make money, and then you go and close the fucking weekend. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Anyway, I like the skateboard. This looks like a heist. 3 lads with masks on. See that? So. Queue outside Lidl. Alright, after getting something, got to put it into quarantine. Proper. The only bottle in the Algarve. I wonder how much it's worth. Sosa has a bottle inside out, but that's closed. The Shinobi bar is open, lads. Come on down. Alright, that's the end of today's vlog. I'm gonna get me milk guard out. Shout out. Safe Jaws. If you want a milk guard, get one of them. They send you a mould and they send it back to you. Whatever the fuck you want on it. Good day today. Can't really remember what happened because that's why I do the videos, because of shit memory. Shout outs, and look, I've got a fucking list. If you haven't got in touch with me for a shout out, how can I shout out to you? So, first up and foremost, Kenneth. So Ken sent me a message. He's been here a couple of times with Andy Ryan's lads. Great guy. More than a couple of times, I think 3 or 4 times now at this stage. And he and Rhino Portleash and our youngest member, Amelia Higgins, and she's missing doing jiu-jitsu. So there you go, Amelia. Your dad will be able to do something with you in the park, or upstairs, or in the garage, or something. You'll figure it out. Next one, Tristan Kennedy. Good shape I'm in. If you want to get into shape, Tristan Kennedy's your man. Cutting weight, or just staying healthy. You don't always have to cut weight, lads. Stay healthy. Healthy person can't get sick. Right, Ido Portal. Shout out to Ido for the ring work that I did with him. And it shows that's hard stuff to do. And it just comes from structure and function. Shout out to Caroline. Shout out to Gov, keeping us safe all the time. Coolest motherfucker I ever met. Well, one of the coolest motherfuckers I ever met. So, thanks Gov for looking after us all the time. Music's good, isn't it? Shout out to Mario SPG. Mario, the camp isn't on in April, son, alright? So stop, alright? It'll be next April. No camp in April, Mario, alright? It's not happening, son. I'll have a camp, you won't. I'll light a bonfire for you and a candle for you, alright? Shout out to Andy Ryan, podcast. Exceptional podcast, Andy Ryan. He's just an exceptional guy. Shout out to Brian McCarthy, the BBD. One of my first mentors, actually, one of my first mentor in martial arts. Got me to where I am today. Met him for a coffee when I was back in Dublin. Great to see the man. He made men out of boys. Shout out to Andy, that's a girl, Andy. Andy I used to do security with in Barcode. Fucking, most of the time I was just rescuing her from jumping into fights. Mad bitch. In a good way though. Right, shout out to Danny and his garage. Danny's one of my lads here, and he's kind of like, out of all the guys that trains with me, he's the guy that's the success story. It's not about winning fights and winning medals and winning belts and being champion. It's about winning in life, and that dude's won in life. He's got everything going for him, and he keeps getting all the gear off me. But he's a cool fucker. I always ask him for advice on shoes. And now he's got his garage kitted out for his young fella and for himself. Right, who else? Dave Hamill, super fan. Dave Hamill is one of the best dads I've ever met. And he brings his daughter to the gym all the time. Have you ever been to SBG? There he is, drops her in, drops her back, waits on her. I mean, Megan has been really well looked after by her dad. He's a great guy, but he's always commenting on my stuff, and he's just a supporter of everybody. Positive guy. Shout out Florin Ventilla. Florin, met Florin when I got here first, rescued me on a training camp. I gave him a call the night before, and I said, look, I'm short a coach, can you train? Can you come up and coach? And I'd met him, I just dropped in to say hello to him the week before, and you know what, he just said yeah, and he didn't even fucking charge me. I'm indebted to him for it. And my last fight was on his show. He's just he's a mad fucker, but he's a good guy. He's a good guy. So that's it. So there's gonna be no moon tonight, so I'm gonna go out and at 4 AM start doing some photographing the Milky Way, the centre of the galaxy. Now, I was gonna put that in tonight's vlog, but that's tomorrow, isn't it? Because it's AM tomorrow. So that's gonna be the start of tomorrow's vlog. So you'll see, it's quite a boring thing to do. Well, no, scratch that. I never say boring. There's always shit to do. It's tedious. You gotta sit there. You gotta make sure the camera isn't touched. You gotta make sure the lens isn't fogging up. I got this new thing. You wrap it around the lens and it heats through a battery, the lens, so it keeps warm, so it never fogs up. So I'm gonna shoot with the Sony, a wide angle, and I'm gonna shoot tight angle with the Fuji, and see what kind of time lapses I can get out of it. But looking forward to it. So that's it. Hashtag Rafter. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, we'll just keep going with the vlogs. Like, some of them are gonna be great, and then some of them are gonna be better. Right, we're all one. Get at it, Rafter.